Okay, it's about 7:30 AM. I'm just west of Grafton, going to try to fly along the valleys between waypoints 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And see how I go. So let's start descending as we approach waypoint 2, which, as you can see, a bit of glare there. It's we're going to turn right, head north momentarily, just around this bend actually. So I won't try to do a speed run. I'll just try to stay in the valleys as much as possible. Coming around the corner to find waypoint 2. It's at this river intersection. There it is, dead centre. Okay, so this is the Nimboida River, and I'm going to see if we can follow all the bends. It's going to join up with the Man River, I think, at the next waypoint actually. Now watch the speed here. This is going to be the tricky part for me. Pretty tight. Yeah, it's like a hairpin turn, this. Let's get a burner, full burner, and we're good. Yeah, it's a pretty good angle for the external cams actually. So let's get down the weeds a bit. So another turn to the east, and then back to the west, I would say. See how that, just trying to find a good angle. I'll stick with the cockpit for now. There's the river anyway. So heading kind of easterly, northeast. We're going to make our way back to northwest, I'd say. Yep, another tight turn. It's a pretty nice valley. Plenty of challenging turns and not too high. If you have to abort a turn and escape, it should be okay. Another tight turn. Yep, it's a 3G turn, it's not too bad. Pretty high alpha there, got to 7 degrees, almost 4Gs. Lots of turns, it's fun. And we're right back on track, as you can see there. Now it gets rather steep on the sides. Heading to the left. Next waypoint just reached. Heading west, but we're going to turn. I might have made a wrong turn there. I think I did. I'll just check. Yeah, I did. That's cool. Okay, let's do a 180. Get back on track. Yes, there's the river junction I should have headed northeast at. That's waypoint 3. Yeah, we should be heading up over that away. Okay, so we came up from the south, waypoint 3. I should have kept turning right. It's all good fun. Just follow the river. Valley broadens out again. I think I might stay pretty broad from here on in. Okay, waypoint 4 is coming up. It's another river junction. And this will be, then there will be a hard left turn if I'm to follow the river, which I'll try to. Let's get a bit of altitude up. And try to follow it. There it is. Very cool. It's a very picturesque spot, this one. Actually used an image from that in the cover art to Australia 2. So it should be heading north, yeah, or west, heading west. We're going to hook back to the northeast now, I think. There we go. So I'll cut that corner, pick the river up here. Nice cliff face on the left there. Coming right. Once again, I'll cut this corner. Pick the river up again here. So cut that one. Coming up on the next waypoint. There's a bridge there. And yep, so remember we've got the, coming up from the south, a large ridge and then like a tiny hill just in front of the river junction, which is right here. Very cool. And one more river leg and we're done. And it's a very cruisy flight back to Grafton. So this is a pretty good training mission for low level flying, I reckon. Rivers to the right, yes. So the river's going to proceed somewhat left of the flight plan, then hook back around to meet it. I'm thinking it hooks right, then left again, so we'll cut the corner. And so by the time I turn over this ridge, we should be looking right at the waypoint, which will be down in there. Oops. Yep, okay, so I could have come around there. Note for next time. And here's the waypoint here, it's the river junction. Another river junction. And that's it. Very cool. Now we've got a bit of a run into a rapidly widening valley back to Grafton. So it's all good fun here in northern New South Wales.